Something felt off even after that happy ending. We finally watched Descendants 5, Wicked Wonderland, and yeah, it gave us friendship, romance, and a big win at the end. Red and Chloe stayed loyal, love stories moved forward, and everything looked perfect on the surface. But if you really paid attention, that ending wasn't as peaceful as it looked. Because one small moment just changed everything. Let's talk about what actually happened and why the sixth movie might be way bigger than we think. So first, quick recap. At the end of the fourth movie, changing the past messed up the present. Red and Chloe tried to fix things by hiding the pocket watch, hoping no one would touch time again. But that didn't last long. Maddox Hatter went straight for it, trying to control Wonderland and reshape reality. And the first move? Capturing the Queen of Hearts. That's where the real adventure began. Watching Red and Louise grow closer was honestly one of my favorite parts. Their bond felt real. Louise standing by Red no matter what, it just worked. And then you have Max Hatter, stuck between helping them and dealing with the fact that his own father caused all this chaos. That conflict made the story even stronger. And let's not ignore the villain kids. They brought energy, fun, and chaos. But everything started breaking once the truth came out. Red and Chloe had changed the timeline and turned Max's good father into someone evil. That's when things got emotional. Chloe started doubting Red, and boom, we got evil Chloe. And honestly, that version of Chloe was amazing. It gave serious Mal vibes, and it showed us how easily things can flip in this world. Meanwhile, Red and Louise were struggling hard. Louise getting swallowed by the labyrinth? That moment felt intense. And Red turning to her sister Pink for help, that was important. Because Pink didn't just save her, she became part of something much bigger. In the end, yeah, we got the happy ending. Maddox was stopped, the Queen of Hearts and Cinderella were saved, Chloe turned good again, and Red and Louise stayed together. But then, Chessie said it. The story isn't over. And Pink finding that mysterious object? That's the real beginning of what's coming next. Now let's talk about Descendants 6, because things are about to get wild. First question, what did Pink find? We don't have a clear answer yet, but everything points to one thing: it's dark, it's dangerous, and it's probably going to destroy that happy ending we just saw. And here's where it gets interesting. Leimani Segura herself said she wants to see Pink turn evil. And honestly, that doesn't feel like a random idea anymore. After seeing Chloe go dark, it makes perfect sense that Pink could be next. And if Pink really turns evil, she might become one of the most chaotic villains we've seen. She's already energetic, now imagine that energy with no control. Now here's another big shift. There are strong hints that the next movie might leave Wonderland completely and move to Neverland. Yeah, Peter Pan, Captain Hook. A whole new world. Cast members have even talked about it. Chiara Romero hinted at wanting to meet her character's father, and names like Javier Bardem and Lin-Manuel Miranda are being thrown around. That's not small talk, that's the kind of hint that usually leads somewhere real. So picture this. Pink goes dark, ends up in Neverland, and possibly teams up with Captain Hook. That would flip the whole story. And Hazel Hook could step into a bigger role, just like Max did in this movie. Now coming back to Red and Chloe. Their bond is still the heart of everything. Red and Louise will likely stay strong, and I think Red's next journey will be about saving Pink. At the same time, Louis might face his own story involving his father, which could add another emotional layer. Chloe, though, might take a calmer role this time, helping from the side, staying grounded after everything she's been through. And don't forget the Queen of Hearts and Cinderella. Their friendship has become something special, and there's a good chance they'll be more involved in the action next time. There's also one more rumor that could change everything. We might finally learn about Red's father. And if Pink is going down a dark path, her father might be the key to bringing her back. So yeah, this isn't just another sequel. This could be a full family story, mixed with betrayal, redemption, and a whole new world. Now the big question, when is it coming? The sixth movie is officially confirmed, and early development has started. Filming hasn't begun yet, so realistically, late 2027 is the earliest we might see it. But trust me, if they follow this path, it's going to be worth the wait. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Pink will actually turn evil? And would you want the story to move to Neverland? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this story is just getting started. And don't forget to subscribe for more latest updates on your favorite shows and movies.